She's the one that wanted to steal your gift. She's a girl. And her mother and her grandmother or mother figure left the car. The grandmother figure had a bag in her hands. Virgo. This person was warned not to come in your direction. This is, you know, but you may have Virgo in your placement, or someone thought that you was a fool, Divine Feminine, okay? Going in a new direction. So they still felt like they could play your energy, okay? They still felt like you was a fool. No, you're far from a fool. But this person's just taken a leap of faith and gone in a new direction. You've got protection around you. You're protected, okay? Even if you did go in a new direction. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, so these could have been some of the energies involved. Some of these people could have been, you know, people from your family or people that worked in your family, whether it's on your dad's side or mum's side. Could be both, okay? You may have family. Look, apparently I've got family in Brooklyn. I know my auntie Lisna, that passed away many years ago, lived in, was it California or New York? But I remember my dad receiving letters from Brooklyn, okay? She, which can no longer cast illusions, okay? Because you're disillusioned. She could have said to people that you were the witch, but actually she's the witch, okay? She can't cast these illusions no more. And the theft, I'm hearing she's going to lose everything. You see, like, in reverse, the cups are empty. This is over for these people. She's now stuck at a crossroads, not knowing which way to turn. Okay? She thought by you taking a leap of faith and going in a new direction, you're a fool. Okay? She thought that you'd be stuck at a crossroads, not seeing clearly, not knowing which way to turn. Yeah, you see. Okay, you see clearly. Every path you kept trying to take, they kept trying to block it. Trying to keep you at a crossroads. Stuck. But you see clearly, you're disillusioned. You see everything in regards to the betrayal. Everything is fine, okay? In regards to the energy, all this backstabbing, all these lies, okay? Someone here may be looking to, I don't know, get out of Dodge or go to a hot country, okay? Ace of Cups. You're having new emotional beginnings. Or maybe she's going to go to in a new direction to have a new emotional beginning with a new masculine, okay? But there could be someone here that has a lot of love for you. This is you. This is in regards to new connections and love, or someone having deep feelings. Someone here is definitely going through some type of spiritual awakening. It could be a masculine. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, she ain't the Queen of Pentacles no more. Told you she was a black girl. That's a black girl to see getting in the car. She ain't courageous no more. She's not confident no more. She can't. Maybe she's no longer having passion with this man. She ain't so vibrant now. She can't step into her power now. She's about to lose everything. Hi. King of Pentacles. Taurus energy. Financial security. Okay. So she could have been working with, or she's got someone in her family that's a Taurus, or that's a partner that's a Taurus, okay? Or she works with this King of Pentacles, someone that's got money. But we know how they've gained their wealth, don't we? King of Cups. So she either was a partner of this King of Cups, or she wanted to be with this man just for his wealth. But she's been sleeping with another man. So someone here may have not known, like, yeah, you see the rabbit hole. She's fell right into the rabbit hole, okay? So she may have just wanted to be with this man for his money. Or, you know, maybe she's got a good figure and she's, you know, makes money from selling her body. But she may have acted like she's got a business running. Look, missed opportunity, now she's sad. Crying over spilt milk. She may live near water. She could... Something about a bridge. I mean, that could be Brooklyn Bridge. That could be... I don't know what bridges are in America. Okay? Either someone was in communication with someone in your family were involved, or people on your dad's side, whether, you know, your auntie could have been involved, or your dad's sister, or cousins in another state, another country. Yeah, you're the real Empress, Libra. Shall I tell you why these people took your kindness for you being a fool? It's because you know, you're someone that has emotions. You're someone that, you know, you're very loving. And they manipulated that your energy. You've walked away to embark on a new journey of self-discovery. Because you now know about the illusions and the lies. Knight of Cups. This is a charming suitor, but people that want to be charming and use that manipulation tactic just because you're someone that is loving, you're not falling for that shit no more, okay? You're holding back because you're not allowing people to hold on to you just for what they can get on you, okay? Or because you've gone in a new direction. You're holding back. You spend your money wisely, okay? But they've affected your finances. Mental breakthrough. You've got clarity. This is in regards to having new beginnings, fueled by sharp intellect and decisive action. So this new beginning, when you took a leap of faith and went in a new direction, you're very sharp, you're intellectual, and you take decisive action when it comes to speaking the truth, okay? Something about these people transferring money, wire transfer overseas, okay? Queen of Swords. A Gemini, a Libra, another Aquarius. Someone here was casting illusions, okay, about you, Divine Feminine, Empress. Okay, so this is another Queen of Swords. Someone that had blonde hair, a white lady, okay, that was lying about you. They could have also been taking payments from this group. Sagittarius. I don't know if they tried to, this could be your son for some of you, okay? Your child. Or something about their reality shattered. Or they may have promised them something. I hope this weren't someone in your family, like, I mean, a Sagittarius could have been your dad. Because my dad was a Sagittarius. And my older sister was a Sagittarius. There's some type of red flag. Something's been exposed. A Sagittarius, I mean, it could be either a man or a woman, okay? But their reality is shattered. Or this could be someone that's annoyed in regards to, I don't know. I don't know, this is someone that is angry of what they've, something that's out, or some information's out, or either this is someone, a reality shattered, or the reality that they tried to cast over you or about you is shattered. There, someone took rapid action to jump in their car and drive away. This family, because we all know how they gained their generational wealth. Look, there's a black woman here, whether a grandmother or a mother. That's the older woman I just saw get out the car with a bag in her hand. You use your intuition, Divine Feminine. of Cups in reverse. So this same girl, maybe, you know, something was presented to her, okay, which was an illusion, and accepted it, okay, 4 of Cups in reverse. Or someone here tried to get you back down the road you was, okay, or someone casted some illusion, or may have lied to someone here, some type of masculine, and said that, you know, you accepted a cup, you were still drinking, or some lies were told, man. They could have been working with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You may have started using your intuition. King of Swords. There could be an attorney that's going to be working for you, Libra, or the King of Swords was an investigator. Yeah, this woman and her grandmother or mother, they keep doing magic. So they may have something of yours, some clothing or whatever, something they stole, okay? But the magician is a trickster. Like this energy, they've been tricking people, and now the illusion's shattered. They've been doing magic over others as well to keep them in an illusion. But you could also be the magician. You could be a reader, a tarot reader. The magician represents a reader, okay? And you read energies, right? Earth signs, water signs, air signs, fire signs, okay? As above, so below. It's like they try to, you know, mirror. That's where the smoky mirrors come in. As above, so the mirror, okay? You know, like the film, have you seen it? As above, so below. It's a horror film. I think it's a horror film, not sure. No, judgment, now they're facing judgment. Oh, your ancestors are really happy for you. Yeah, your grandmother could be like cheering you on in the spirit realm. Your ancestors, like, yay! Archangel Michael, yeah, getting a round of applause by the angels. These are all your ancestors, okay, that have, you know, these are all the ancestors from your past that are passed over, that, you know, this was done to. This could have been going on for generations and generations, and you could have been the one that's broke this. You broke this curse, you broke this spell. So yeah, you were born into this family to break this curse, to break this spell. And this is why they didn't want you to know who you was. Now you could be getting separated. Nice ceiling. Yeah, the lights are lovely, aren't they? Yeah, your wishes are granted. Your wishes are granted. But this energy, they wanted people. Look, this person had a lot of people under a spell. I'm telling you, this karma had a lot of people under a spell. A lot. She had a lot of people under an illusion. Or this family did. But Divine Feminine, you broke the illusion, you broke the spell, you broke the curse. Queen of Wands. You're confident, you have an outgoing personality in your family that works with a dark high priestess, someone in your family. Again, as you were a child, that they got told who you was, and this is why they tried to cast the illusion, you know, tried to swap destinies and lied and tried to cast this illusion or put you under this curse or put you under this spell. Yeah, you broke out of it. The curse has been broken. So someone here works with a dark high priestess. You're the light one, okay? It's like this other dark high priestess. Again, someone in your family knew who you was or knew who you be or knew that you were the gifted child. And this is why they've done this to you all through your life. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this was a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Virgo. Someone wanted to keep you on a cycle and go back and forth with you. You're like, no, confirmation. You've broken a spell. You're not going on a cycle no more. You're finding balance. Okay, the infinity. Okay, that represents abundance. They were stealing your money. Nine of Wands. You know, yeah, you've got your boundaries up. I mean, look how you're looking at her. Him, her, whoever you are. Look how you're looking now. Or maybe this girl here, some of her friends are now got the boundaries up to her and looking at her like that. Like you're a liar. This could have been a friend that wanted their other friend to attack you or fight you. And now she's like, I can't believe you got me involved in that. Well, this is someone that's looking at her like, yes, she's someone who's got their boundaries up. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, got their boundaries up to an earth sign, like you're a liar. Confirmation. Yeah, this one don't look too happy. She don't look too happy with that one. So this was a group that she got involved in all this. I mean, there was a lot of illusions, lies told about you, but it's like, yeah, this other person's looking at her like, you're a liar. Like, people are starting to know the truth. You're healing. Someone could be an Eastern Star or your star seed, or you're healing. They're working with an Eastern Star, or you're shining brightly, or you know, you are from the stars constellation. Someone could be saying you're not human, but who are you? Like, God, did you even come from here? You're like, I know where I come from. And I know who I am. Actually be a angel in disguise, but in human form. And people are so stuck in the matrix, like they'll laugh at that and think, whatever. But you know who you are, where you come from. I mean, there's other people as well that you know, again, you see, like the star, you know, like when Jesus was born, that the star's above the major, yeah. The manger, right? Jesus got crucified, didn't he, on the cross, okay, for having a following, and the Romans beat him, and he died for our sins. And this is like the same type of energy that you're going through, Divine Feminine. It's like you're born into this karmic family to go through what you went through, but to expose it and break the curse and break the illusion, and to help other people come out the illusion. Two of Cups. It was all to try to come between you, whether it's to do with a Leo, whether it's to come between you and a Leo, or there was a Leo in your family that come between you. Okay, something to do with a Leo. Ace of Wands, like passion and adventure. Yeah, they tried to come between you and a Leo. You know, I said again about the lion's mane and, you know, a big strong man, and women are attracted to that. Do you understand? It's like the same with lions. Like, you know, the lion rules the jungle. It's the beast of the jungle, okay? And women are attracted to that big, strong men, you know, that don't take shit, or strong. And someone may have moved by the sea. Three of Pentacles. Oh, there was a lot of collaboration, a lot of lies done, a lot of fraud done, a lot of wire transfer, confirmation, a lot of making things like it was you, divine feminine, getting someone to be a doppelganger and look like you and make up shit. All these people were paid along your journey, okay, to cast this illusion. Five of Swords, yeah, you're self-aware. Now these energies are defeated, okay? They can't tell you nothing. You know who you are, where you come from, what your position is, why you was brought here, okay? Because all this magic they've done over, I mean, they've tried to literally, so many times, there should have been things that you shouldn't have got up from. And they're like, no way. No way, this person can't be human. Like, we've done this, we've done that, we've done this, we've done that. People ain't survived that. Like, who is this person? And they're over there still bowling around and being happy. And they're like, no, 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 no. We've thrown all this magic at them. Death rituals, money rituals, just illusions. Okay? Look. I'm seeing their eyes wide open and their mouths wide open, like, no way. Like, who is this person? They may be frightened. Yeah? There's some people that are frightened because your power. Yeah. As above, so below. It's spiritual warfare. Okay? You weren't just fighting people and flesh and bone. You was fighting, you know, it's spirits, or, you know, entities, okay? And some of these entities were like, no, we can't, you can't, yeah, like, you know, they're like, no, 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 no. The entities are like, no, 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 I can't, I mean, they to offer you up as a sacrifice to this entity, and your light shines so bright, okay? Like, you know, you're here on a mission, okay? You're God's child, like, you're protected by all the angels, okay? And now, this entity that they used to try to sacrifice you wants paying. Well, you wasn't able to bring the star seed to me. Now the people involved may end up being sacrificed. And because they're not protected from the magic they're doing, they may end up dropping down like flies, some of them, okay? Archangel Michael, all your grandmother, all your ancestors are cheering you on. Yay! Yeah? Someone here could be getting arrested. Someone here could be stuck, restricted, backed into a corner, or they try to back you into a corner. Or some of you, where you live, it's in a corner. Yeah, and you're like, yeah, I see that clearly as well. Okay. You know, you may even find there may not be tenants living like near you. There could be all the other side, okay, where they've got you in a corner all alone. You're like, yeah, I see that as well. They're bound to this entity, okay. Look at her. There she is, look. Her hair weren't like that today, though. It was straight. But yeah, she tried to sneak out. She got in the blue car. Yeah. Then she gave some bag to an older woman that got out the car. Yeah, she's trying to protect herself from sneaky. She's very sneaky. Trickery, lies, betrayal. She should lie to a lot of people. She betrays a lot of people. She used a lot of people. She cast illusions over a lot of people. She's done magic on a lot of people. Okay? They may not be too happy now. It's like some of them are coming out of the illusions. It's like the illusions shattered. And they could be waking up like, what? What happens? Like they're coming back to reality. The reality's shattered. Okay? Like they're waking up. They're seeing things clearly. Like, what? Yeah. She could be like heartbroken right now. Knight of Pentacles. Listen, be careful. Someone may want to try to come towards you to give you some money. But someone could be trying to be methodical. Don't accept anything off these people. Okay? Seven of Wands. Yeah, Spirit says stand your high ground and block. I mean, you know, there could have been an earth sign that was involved and they were methodical and they paid you something, but you may have spoke of it, okay? And this is someone else in your family. This is someone else that's under some influence. This is someone else that, you know, you were trying to, look, get out of the influence. Stay away from these people. Get off the drugs, okay? They've got you under the influence. They've got control of you. You need to move away from them. You need to stop taking the drugs. This is how, you know, you're binded to this devil, okay? Yeah, family. Someone that you've now left out in the cold. You're like, well, you know, as you're working with that group, I don't want nothing to do with you. And you've left this earth sign out in the cold. Now they're broke. So you're not, you know, someone you had a relationship with, someone that stole your house. Someone that stole a house, or someone had to move out of a house and give the house up. Someone could now be homeless. Taurus, a Capricorn, a Virgo, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Page of Wands. There, some information. Aries, Leo, Sag. Why am I hearing the name Rakim? That could be your nephew, that could be someone in your family that's working with your Capricorn, could be their child. Someone from your past wants to return. You're not returning to none of these people, divine feminine. This is over. The illusions are shattered. The curse is broken. You see clearly. Okay. We've got, yeah, using children, paying children. Okay. Yeah, so it's like it's like drugs, trafficking, prostitution, money laundering. This is big. And there's a lot of people involved in this. Something about wire transfer, money transfer to different states, countries, or something like that, or the tower. Yeah, backfired. They tried to steal your crown. The group, this could be investigators, this could be CIA, FBI, I don't know. Maybe some local police were involved and they were corrupt, or someone here was corrupt of an organisation, and yeah, it's big. It's big. It's big. Now the group are fighting, look, because the tower. Yeah, this is a major tower. Something's just gone up in flames, I'm hearing, like it's over. Some people are going to be losing homes, or some people have lost homes, or there could be people that work in an organisation that was paid as well. Okay? There could be people that, you know, may have been homeless and moved to where you moved to. Okay? Anyway. Thank you for joining me.